Hey everybody, my name is Lowell and welcome to the channel. So we have a sponsored video. Thank you very much, Joe, for this one. Let's jump back into RWBY. This is going to be Volume 1, Chapter 15. This one is called The Stray. Let's jump in and let's have a look at this one. Oh, looks like a festival going on. Okay.
The Vital Festival! Oh, this is absolutely wonderful!
I don't think I've ever seen you smile this much, Weiss. It's kind of weirding me out.
How could you not smile? A festival dedicated to the cultures of the world. There will be dances, parades, a tournament. Oh,
that's what the other ones are visiting, aren't they? That's right.
This event is simply breathtaking.
You really know how to take a good thing and make it sound boring.
Quiet, you.
Remind me again why we're spending our Friday afternoon visiting the stupid docks.
Oh, they smell like fish. I've heard that students visiting from Vacua will be arriving by ship today. And as a representative of Beacon, I feel as though it is my solemn duty to welcome them to this fine kingdom.
She wants to spy on them so she'll have the upper hand in the tournament.
You can't prove that.
Whoa.
Oh, that's right. From the... Okay. That's the dust store.
What happened here?
Robbery. Second dust shop to be hit this week. This place is turning into a jungle.
Ugh, that's terrible.
They left all the money again.
Huh?
Yeah, it just doesn't make a lick of sense. Who needs that much dust?
I don't know. An army?
You thinking the, White Fang?
Yeah, I'm thinking we don't get paid enough.
The White Fang. What an awful
Who, the
bunch of degenerates.
White Fang?
What's your problem?
My problem? I simply don't care for the criminally insane.
The White Fang is hardly a bunch of psychopaths. They're a collection of misguided faunists.
Misguided? They want to wipe humanity off the face of the planet.
So then they're very misguided. Either way, it doesn't explain why they would rob a dust shop in the middle of downtown Vale.
Blake's got a point. Besides, the police never caught that Torchwick guy I ran into a few months ago. Maybe it was him?
That still doesn't change the fact that the White Fang are a bunch of scum. Those faunists only know how to lie, cheat, and steal.
That's not
Obviously, she's
necessarily
coming at
true.
it because her parents have a company that obviously have the dust.
Thanks
So they've
for the
probably
ride,
come across
guys.
it before.
You know,
Okay.
Hey, a no good stowaway would have been caught. I'm a great stowaway.
Oh,
Hey! Get down from there this instant.
wow, he's
Well, Weiss, you wanted to see the competition, and there it goes.
Quick, we have to observe him!
Did she know him? Or did she just have a connection? Who'd she...
No, he got away!
Weiss?
Oh,
Salutations!
Hello.
Are you okay?
I'm wonderful. Thank you for asking.
huh?
Do you want to get up?
Yes.
Oh,
My name is Penny. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi, Penny. I'm Ruby.
I'm Weiss.
Blake.
Are you sure you didn't hit your head? Oh, I'm Yang.
It's a pleasure to meet you. You already said that. So I did. Well, sorry for running into you.
Take care, friend.
She was weird.
Now, where did that faunus riffraff run off to? What
Oh.
did you call me?
Oh, I'm really sorry. I definitely
What
didn't think you
hap-
heard
what?
me.
No, not you. You.
Me? I don't know.
You called me friend.
Am I really your friend?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
Why not?
Sensational! We can paint our nails and try on clothes and talk about cute boys.
Oh, is this what it was like when you met me?
No, she seems far more coordinated.
So, what are you doing in Vale?
I'm here to fight in the tournament.
Wait, you're fighting in the tournament?
I'm combat ready.
Forgive me, but you hardly look the part.
Says the girl wearing a dress.
It's a combat skirt.
Combat skirt.
Wait a minute. If you're here for the tournament, does that mean you know that monkey-tailed rapscallion?
The who?
The filthy faunus from the boat!
Why do you keep saying that?
Huh?
Stop calling him a rapscallion. Stop calling him a degenerate. He's a person.
Oh, I'm sorry. Would you like me to stop referring to the trash can as a trash can? Or this lamppost as a lamppost?
Stop it!
Stop what? He clearly broke the law. Give him time. He'll probably join up with those other faunus in the white fang.
Ugh,
Oh.
you ignorant little brat!
Ooh.
How dare you talk to me like that? I am your teammate.
You are a judgmental little girl.
What in the world makes you say that?
Does she know
I
think we should probably go.
people from
Where
White
are we
Fang?
going?
Based on his species makes you just as much of a scoundrel as you believe him to be.
So you admit it. The white fang is just a radical group of terrorists.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
I don't understand why this
Oh
is
my God,
causing
they're still
such
arguing.
a problem.
That is the problem.
You realize you're defending an organization that hates humanity, don't you? The faunus of the White Fang are pure evil.
There's no such thing as pure evil. Why do you think they hate humanity so much? It's because of people like Cardin, people like you, that force the White Fang to take such drastic measures.
People like me?
You're discriminatory.
I'm a victim.
Her company
You want to know
probably
why
been
I despise the White Fang?
robbed.
Why I don't particularly trust the faunus? It's because they've been at war with my family for years.
Yep.
War
Yeah.
as an actual bloodshed. My grandfather's company has had a target painted across its back for as long as I can remember. And ever since I was a child, I've watched family friends disappear. Board members executed. An entire train car full of dust stolen. And every day, my father would come home furious. And that made for a very difficult childhood.
Weiss,
No! You want to know why I despise the White Fang? It's because they're a bunch of liars, thieves, and murderers.
Well, maybe we were just tired of being pushed around.
Oh. Oh. So she was White Fang. Okay.
Wait! Come back!
Okay, so that we're getting some of her backstory now. Okay.
I knew you would look better without the bow.
Okay, so she is one of them. Oh, she didn't come home.
Oh. She's been gone all weekend.
Blake's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself.
Weiss, come on. She's one of our teammates.
Is she? We all heard what she said.
Weiss.
Maybe she is, maybe she isn't. Either way, she's missing, and we need to find her.
A member of the White Fang, right underneath our noses.
I just hope she's okay.
So, you want to know more about me?
Ah. Ah. Okay. That one was a good one. Okay, so this episode, you know, starts to kind of peel away that enigma, which is Blake. As I said in the earlier episodes, we don't really know much about her. She doesn't really say much, but now we're starting to get kind of her details of her past life before she comes to Beacon. So, being a member of this White Fang, you know, obviously blurted out there, you know, that she was a member of this White Fang, obviously seen as outcasts, you know, seen as, depending on what side you're standing on. You know, the White Fangs are criminals and they're degenerates and they do this and they do that. But that's Whist's opinion because she's on the other side of the coin. You know, she's, you know, with the company, with the family, with the business, you know, where the White Fang may have been taking stuff from her. She sees that through the eyes of her grandfather, through the eyes of her dad, who have to deal with that, you know, people robbing and everything else. People getting murdered, as she said. So, you know, she's growing up with that opinion that this is what the White Fang is. So, and then obviously Blake on the other hand is saying, you know, the White Fang, we've always been discriminated against. We're just trying to get by. We're just trying to do something. So there is that two sides of that coin there. So, and then as soon as Blake said that she was a member of this White Fang, Weiss is obviously already pigeonholed her into that same group, you know, having those same characteristics as well too. So without actually getting to know Blake really, you know, as I said, she's still a bit of a mystery. So so there's that, how your past and how you perceive somebody or something or a situation can definitely influence how you see it, and then obviously will influence your response to that. So you know, straight away, you know, Weiss was saying, oh, this guy, he's a degenerate, you know, look at him, he must have broken the law, he must have, without even knowing who he is and what he's doing or whatever, you know, instantly just painted him with the same brush as everybody else. So, and which can be dangerous because you don't know, you know, them from a bar of soap. You know, you don't know them. You don't know their values. You don't know their morals. You don't know anything about them. So, so Blake is obviously really struggling with being a member of the White Fang. You know, she hasn't told anybody. I don't know if it's out of embarrassment or just because that's the way people, you know, will treat her. If she says she's a member of the White Fang, people just assume you're a criminal, you know. So in this world, you know, being in the White Fang obviously equates to being on the wrong side of the law, basically. So you can see where Blake is a little bit kind of hesitant to put that forward. So obviously, we understand now why she's a little bit standoffish. She's a little bit mysterious. She kind of a little bit behind everybody else, you know, not really mingling in, and she's probably had to, you know, she's probably felt that her whole life, you know. So for her, that's just a natural, you know, defensive mechanism, you know. So keep the world, you know, at arm's length, and hopefully you'll be safe. So that was interesting to get a little bit of her background. As soon as, you know, Weiss was talking about the criminals and that stuff, I thought, obviously because she's coming from that other side, she's coming from that family business and everything that has the dust and everything. So, you know, she's obviously got that skewed opinion about them. So, but it's a good episode to kind of confront your past and your present, you know. So what you may have done in the past is not who you are now. You know, so obviously, you know, Blake is going to Beacon. She's becoming a huntress. You know, she's giving back to the world. She's giving back to communities. She's protecting people. So it's kind of, from Whita's point of view, it's kind of the opposite of what, you know, she thinks she is. So, and then obviously, you know, Yang and Ruby are saying to, you know, she's still a member of this team. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change who she is. It's still Blake. She's still a member of this team. So it's going to be interesting. That little last sentence there about, I guess you want to know more about me. Yeah, well, of course we do, you know. So and obviously the episode name, you know, Stray, obviously that feeling of being alone, being, you know, no home, you know, nobody to call your family and whatever. So a great title again for the episode. So that was a good one. So guys, let me know if you enjoyed that one. Thank you very much for joining me today. Make sure you stay safe, but I will definitely see you in the next reaction video. Did you enjoy that video? Why not watch another one?